Saturday afternoon, what's going on, Capital XTRA? Robert Bruce in the building, Homegrown, 4 till 7 p.m. I've got a legend sat in front of me, man. I'm putting it out there like this, straight away, taking over the whole globe. Honestly, the way this guy's done it, I've never seen it like this before, you know. Afro B in the building, what's going on, man?
Three legends.
Three legends, dude.
Three legends.
What are you saying, man?
I'm here, man. Feeling good, you know what I'm saying? Happy to be here. Capital XTRA family.
Family, I know. Colleague and that.
Yeah, man. Colleague, literally. Yeah.
Goodness, you have been here, there, everywhere. I'm even surprised we managed to pin you down in the UK, man.
Got to make it happen, man.
What's been going on?
Crazy, man. That's spreading across the globe, man. Been seeing like people that I used to that I grew up listening to and stuff. Just meeting people from Ashanti, T-Pain onwards, having conversations with Wyclef, etc. And these are all people that, you know, that I grew up listening to on a regular basis. So it's just mad that I can say like they're friends of mine now. Do you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
So yeah, it's just a dream, man. It's just a dream. But nothing's hit me yet, though.
It hasn't hit you yet?
Nah. I'm still very calm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair play. How can you sum up the past year in one word?
Explosive.
Explosive,
man.
It's crazy, man. We spoke last time, I think the last time we had an interview was December, so just before the turn of the year, and things were big then already. Yeah. Like the remixes to come. Had the Wizkid remix come by that point?
I believe so. That came out in August, I think.
Yeah. So most of the remix had come, but it seems like this year is just taking off again. Give us a brief history of Drogba, the song, and from when it started to where we are now.
Okay, so it came out 2018, February the 16th. Then attached the dance challenge to it, Drogba challenge, the following day. And that's what was making it spread to different territories. And I did a few remixes. Big Shaq hit me up, the basketball player. Then Wizkid did a remix after. Then he brought me out in, what was it?
Afro Republic? Was it that one?
It was Afro something. Afro
at O2. Was it the one at O2?
No, there was Reading and Leeds was in the UK.
Yeah.
And there was a New York event.
Oh.
One Africa Fest.
Yeah, One Africa Fest.
One Africa Fest in New York. And then, obviously, you know, I used to spin Wizkid all the time. Well, I still do. So, I'm a big fan of Wizkid, so that was big for me. And then, I just started traveling. And now it's just like picking up heavy in the US.
So when did it start in the US then?
Early this year, beginning of this year. So February again.
So a year after it.
Yeah.
Do you know what kick started that off?
Well, there's Funk Flex. He started playing it on Hot 97. A friend of mine played a song to him called Mia Bell. And then, once with America, they just rinse out tunes. Like a song can stay on playlists like forever. So even up to now, like Joanna's still on rotation on Power 105 and
for real
Hot 97 and other stations. So that's what kicked it off. As soon as I noticed that, I flew myself out and did a lot of press around that. But it was kind of already in America, but that's mainly to like the African audience.
Yeah. But not to the mainstream.
Yeah. So the mainstream's like the African Americans, etc.
And then when you're out there, it's still growing. French Montana wants to jump on a remix.
Yeah, French Montana, crazy. There's even a Spanish remix I'm working on.
Okay.
Yeah, for the Latin world, reggaeton world.
So literally just out of your suitcase, wherever you got to go, hustling, traveling. Where in America do you spend a lot of your time?
I've been to LA a lot, you know.
Okay.
LA and New York, the most, but LA, I prefer LA because of the weather.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It's just hot.
The weather's more suitable for you. And I see you've also come back with that American beard. You know American trims and American...
I've always had the beard.
No, but now it's glowing in a different way.
You know what? Me and my boy were working on like a beard kind of cream thing.
Yeah. Okay, so you're testing it out.
Yeah, beard drip out soon. So I tested it out.
It's working because it's looking like them Instagram beards that I see.
Beard drip out soon, people.
As you said, you've met a lot of your favorite people as well. Some crazy artists. I feel like every big artist that we looked up to growing up has posted your song somewhere or been dancing to it at one point. What ones have blown your mind the most?
50 Cent.
Yeah, I saw the 50 Cent one.
50 Cent, man. Come on, man. We all listen to 50 Cent, 21 Questions, etc. in the club, candy shop. yeah, just to see him bubble into it, that was just like, oh wow.
And then getting in the studio with Ashanti as well.
Ashanti, that was a crazy moment as well. No, seeing DMX was my biggest one.
Yeah, where was that? At like
some
sports
football
game?
Yeah, some sports. They call it soccer or whatever. Yeah, football. Some football game. They wanted us to press some button that lets out steam or something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they made me, DMX, and another guy do it.
What was DMX saying?
He was cool, you know. He looked healthy.
Yeah,
still has the same husky voice. But yeah, man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What do you like about American culture?
From
your time that you spent
there? What I like about it now is that they're gravitating towards the Afro sound. Because the heritage has been deleted, like the whole history. That's the entertainment, the African entertainment is the way to connect back home. So the music, the comedy, the films, that's why they were so crazy over the whole Black Panther, Wakanda, etc. So that's why, like, it's more than music, it's the movement. You know, get what I'm saying? So that's why more artists need to just drop more material so that they can just come back home and do. Because I don't believe in that whole DNA stuff, trying to find out.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah, like I feel like you're sending a random person your blood or saliva.
Yeah,
it makes sense. Just accept that you're African. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just go back home when you can. Yeah.
And are they understanding what Afrobeats is more now? Because I know the early times they're trying to call you like a dancehall artist.
Yeah, they get it.
You always used to reinforce it.
Yeah, because we just had to keep teaching them. You know, me and the other artists, the Burna Boys, the Davidos, etc. Had to just keep educating the people interviewing us, and there's other Africans out there that are pushing the genre.
Yeah. So you've been on all the radio stations. Well, I'm seeing you
everywhere, man. You know me. I just got a different. Because I was a DJ before, I just know I have to speak to the DJs. So literally, I met every single DJ you can think of in New York, and everywhere I go to, I have to meet the DJs.
Okay.
Just show appreciation, even if it's on Instagram. Just repost it. Send them drops or whatever. Try to do dub plates. All of that, yeah.
And they appreciate that as well.
They appreciate it a lot.
What's some of the crazy experiences you've had then?
Craziest?
In the past year?
Craziest.
Like what has made you actually, obviously you said you haven't really deeped it yet. Deep emotion. But what are the crazy experiences?
It's something called Summer Jam. 50,000 people.
That was with Casanova.
That was mental, man.
So what happened? How'd you get the call?
Okay, so
in front of 50,000 people, what's it like?
Yeah, so I actually wasn't on the lineup, but I told myself I need to be on this lineup. So I'm just thinking, how am I gonna get there? Do I need to just bust inside, just jump? But I think someone made a call to Casanova, then he hit me up, and then he brought me out. Crazy, everyone singing along, man.
50,000.
That's crazy.
That's one of the biggest you've done, man.
Yeah, I think it is the biggest up to now.
Awards season, I'm seeing you BT Awards.
That was another big
as well. That was a big
Yeah. Just seeing all those people, like that's when it hit me, like, yo, I'm amongst these people now. Like, the levels just keep rising, so I just need to stay consistent.
How long does it take for people to realize who you are in relation to your song? Because
it depends where it is though. They're starting to clock now because I've literally been every club or done every interview I've needed to do. So now, before it's like, oh, you make that song. It's like, oh, it's like Afro B now.
Yeah.
So I realized that more when I did the listening parties for the album that's coming. Like, all of it had a good turn. Well, all the places I did it had a good turn up.
We're going to talk about the album. We're going to talk about the listening parties as well. Moving away from America, where have you been around the world then? So when Stylo G came in, he said Dubai, they were loving you there.
Yeah. So Middle East, definitely. So Abu Dhabi, Dubai. I've been around, obviously Europe, the Germany's, France, etc. Ireland, Scotland.
Where's your favourites though?
Favourite?
Yeah.
I think I liked Dubai the first time I went there. I liked LA the first time because I did the Crazy Hood tour.
Okay,
so
where?
I went
in LA,
to past NWA's old neighborhoods, Kendrick Lamar's old house.
Or what? Just doing shows?
Yeah, no, not shows. Like there's like a tour
or actual tour.
Car
okay,
that some hood guy takes you around. But definitely, I'll say LA.
Nah, crazy. You brought it back home as well for the Summer Wireless Festival. We saw you.
Yeah, that was a big...
So was you not booked for Wireless?
I wasn't.
You weren't booked?
I wasn't booked.
Someone needs to have a word.
No, it's going to happen, man. I wanted to drop more music.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Wireless, Ray Shermad.
Yeah, you said Sway Lee was all doing cha-cha slide and that.
yeah, man. But them guys, they're African, man. That's what I told them already.
Okay.
But they just don't know where they're from, unfortunately. But yeah.
And you and Slim have got in the studio, singles out now.
So everything with the collabs has all been organic, man.
For real?
So none of the artists on the album have charged me.
Oh, nice.
Verse for verse or whatever. So yeah.
Talk to me about Fine Wine and Hennessy.
Yeah, man. You see with songs, I just have fun, you know.
Is that the
I don't go there and start thinking, I need to do it this way or that way. Whatever comes to my head that day, I'll just do it. And if people like it, they like it. If they don't, on to the next one. Literally, I just have fun, man. That's what it's meant to be.
So that's the winning formula.
Yeah, man. Because if you listen to Joanna, there's no structure, Yeah. It's just chorus. I'm just saying whatever about her.
Yeah. Like, big up Team Salute as well.
Big up Team Salute.
Are always producing these bangers, man.
Yeah.
What's it like working with the guys?
The vibes, man. They showed me love from the beginning when I made the transition from being a DJ to an artist. So, yeah, they reached out and we decided to build from there.
I remember when we first spoke, you were saying how when you first started DJing Afrobeats, sometimes it's 5-minute, 10-minute sets. You're not even allowed on for too long.
Yeah, man.
And it's just built and built and built. What's it been like watching that process as a DJ now to an artist?
This is a passion, man. I've always wanted to push the culture. I've been proud. I haven't been ashamed to be African. So anyway and anywhere I can, just keep pushing it. So that's why I'm still doing the radio show every Saturday, 11 p.m. into 1. Just keep pushing it, man. You know what I'm saying? You
love the sound, you love the culture. And that is embedded in the debut album, Afrowave 3.
Yes.
How comes it's an album now? Why is it album time?
I feel it's time, man.
Yeah.
I've done 2 EPs. I've been riding Joanna for a long time. It's still building up to now, but I think I need to just give like a whole playlist that I can perform now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Rather than the single after single.
Yeah.
Just give them a package. I feel like people gravitate more towards like a body of work.
As opposed to the single.
Exactly.
But there's nothing, you can't argue with the single and it's so big as well, man.
Yeah, man. I'm just letting it do its thing, man. There's no battle in that one, man.
No pressure as well. The artwork's very powerful on this.
Yeah,
it's the inspiration.
Yeah, and I'm here to promote everything to do with Africa, the melanated ladies, everything, man. So that's what I wanted to promote as well on the page.
Okay, yeah, we definitely felt that melanin people were reacting to. A lot of the songs, most of the songs people are reacting to. Melanin was like Brown Skin Girl Part 1.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? What was it like creating that?
It was vibe, man. I'm just here, man, because once I released it, a lot of people like appreciated it. It's like, yo, thanks for showing appreciation. Like, it means a lot. And I was like, wow, like a lot of people feel like this needs to be done.
100%. Free listening parties across the world. LA, New York, UK.
Yeah, man.
What one was the most popping? Or where reacted to what? Which songs?
All 3 of them were good,
Yeah.
All 3 of them were good. Obviously, LA and New York was special because, wow, me, a UK guy, doing a listening party in the US, that's like a serious achievement. Both packed out, both like good responses as well. And to them, you can tell like the sound's fresh to them.
Oh, so they're excited.
Yeah, so they're even more excited. To them, it's like, oh, this new sound is coming through. Like, it's actually the talk of the whole country that, yeah, this new African sound is breaking through. And then with the UK, it's just like, because I haven't been back in so long.
Wow, yeah.
Just seeing all my old friends, etc. So it kind of felt like a homecoming in a way. But yeah, I'll say London was the most special.
Okay, but the other 2 were special in their own
way as well.
What would you say?
Just like, wow, and like,
what's LA song? What's New York song? What's London song from the listening parties? If you can even remember like that.
Oh, you know what? They vibe. All of the songs are different vibes.
Yeah.
But the T-Pain one is what like struck people.
Oh,
sure, yeah.
Across everywhere.
LA was bouncing between Fine Wine and Hennessy and the T-Pain one. Because the sound system was better there though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a sound system thing as well. But most of it was, most people like the T-Pain one. There's in the UK there was a few high life songs people liked.
All right.
So, yeah.
How did the T-Pain track come together? How did you guys
He
link
just
up?
obviously he's heard Joanna in it, so he just wanted to work from there, and then we just made the connect happen. I didn't waste time.
Okay.
I was already sitting on the tune. I was thinking, you know what, he will sound good on this, you know. Send it to him. He done a mad thing.
Just send it back straight away.
Yeah.
Imagine T-Pain, you know, I'm sprung T-Pain. He's just there.
I even had to ask him, like, we're on WhatsApp, is this really that I'm sprung? I started to list all of his song. And I was like, yeah, it is I. That's what he said.
No way.
Yeah.
What's been some of your favorite memories in making this tape?
In making the tape, you know, there were songs that I kind of was sitting on already, you know. But it's, I kept on having to push it back because Joanna kept on doing a mad thing. So, it's just something I just kept building and building. It's just like, it was actually meant to come out last week.
Okay.
I made a song 2 weeks ago that I wanted to make a late addition to the album. That's why I pushed it back a week.
So even up until 2 weeks, you're still creating.
Yeah, man. I have to keep creating. But me, after I drop this, I won't be sitting on no tunes, you know.
Oh, for real?
Any tunes. Yeah, I don't
you're back to square.
I don't like to sit on like 100 songs.
Oh, why?
Because the sounds always change.
Okay.
So if I make something like, I don't know, today, just sit on it for like 3 years. 3 years, the sound's probably gonna be a different thing, and then that'll just be like, I should have dropped this time ago. You know what I'm saying?
When people listen to the album, in full, what do you want them to take from it? What do you want them to get to understand?
You know, unity, black empowerment, happiness, good vibes, positivity.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of that, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Busy Signal as well. That was a big... His Drogba remix is one of my favorites.
Yeah. I think he did the best one.
Yeah, I think it's one of my favorites. Because he spun it a little bit. Yeah. That I like the Afrobeats one as well.
Yeah.
But he spun it in a different way. And then you guys obviously creating the movie. You said you brought Ivory Coast to Jamaica.
Yeah,
Videos
exactly.
looking sweet.
So that goes back to unity because I just wanted to unite. You know, sometimes there's segregation between Caribbean. I wanted to cut all that. Because at the end of the day, everyone's African, you know what I'm saying? I've been to Jamaica as well. So that was one of my favorite trips, you know.
Really?
100%.
Why so?
The fresh food. Now, the food is what hit me. Because when I had the jerk chicken, I didn't look at the Caribbean food here again.
You had the authentic one.
Yeah, authentic, fresh festival.
Yeah.
All of them things there. All of that.
Nah, you're enjoying yourself a lot. Do you ever get homesick?
You know what? My mind's always like in work mode.
Okay.
So I'm working for everyone, you know. So the family, that's who I'm grinding for. So I'm just keep on going. I'm always in contact with them.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Bro, I'm sure there's a story of you meeting Jay-Z somewhere or other. What happened?
Basically, I pressed the button to the lift, yeah. I was in Tidal. Then the doors are just opening slowly. And then you just see Jay-Z on the left.
Yeah.
If that happens to anyone else, they would react the same as me. So obviously I'm pausing. I just paused with my manager. I was thinking, what the hell? And then we go inside. Well, he starts giggling. He does the Jay-Z laugh. He said, yeah, come inside. And then there's just some awkward silence till he gets to his stop, and then
so you didn't say that? You didn't say nothing else?
I didn't say nothing, man. I think I should have said something, innit? I don't know.
Oh, you see him again. It's good. He probably knows who you are, though. Facts.
Yeah, I should have said something, man.
Yeah.
100%.
Don't worry, you get another time. Even Rap Man gave us a wow, Jay-Z. You could even give us a wow, Jay-Z, something like that.
Nah. It was just too random, man.
Yeah, too much going on.
Yeah.
From all the people you've met, all the places you've been, what's like the best piece of advice you've got?
If you want to push something, you have to be there physically. Like, it's all good doing it online, but I feel like when people meet you, there's more of an attachment. So they'll be more keen to push your product. You get what I'm saying? So as soon as I heard that Joanna was picking up in different places, I was just going there, meeting the people who are actually pushing it, you know, just conversating with them and just seeing ways I could help them as well, do you know what I mean? And just teaching them the whole culture in general. Like, so far they're only playing like my song, some of the Davido's song. You might hear Ye here and there as well. So we just need to keep teaching and keep building.
I feel they're getting a lot of Afrobeats influences in their music as well. Look at
So,
Chris Brown, Swaley's new one with Drake.
Yeah.
There's a few.
Yeah, I think by 2020 or 2021, you're just gonna hear that vibe.
Okay.
Yeah. So you either jump on the wave or you get left behind, man.
You heard it from Afro B himself, you know. What about UK Afro? How you feeling about that?
What, like Afro swing and stuff?
Not a bit of Afro swing and core Afro beats, like what Baba God was. You know what I mean? That wasn't really Afro
You know what?
swing.
I haven't heard as much nowadays.
Yeah.
I feel like because people are seeing like the perks of doing like the GRM Afro swing stuff, kind of changing their sound.
Okay.
So I feel that's what's kind of happening. But that's the thing with me. I could do that, but I didn't want to say that.
Yeah.
I knew like my home was this sound. So yeah, I just stuck to my guns, man. That's what it is. You just have to believe in your sound and how far it can spread. Because I feel with the swing stuff, the slang can be a barrier sometimes.
What do you mean? How do you mean?
So like we say in it, or we say all the man done blah blah blah. That could just go over an American's head.
In terms of making worldwide music.
Worldwide, you get what I'm saying? But I feel like with like the core African sound, that makes it like spread more accessible. Yeah.
All right, so the album's out now. Still got a few more months to the rest of the year. Yes. What are you saying? What's the plans, man?
Yeah, videos. So I actually shot the video to the T-Pain one, shot the video to the Hennessy one. I've done a few. I think a lot of them are single sounding. So I'm going to have to shoot a lot of them. But I want to shoot one in Ghana, Ivory Coast in December.
Are you going? Are you going in December?
Yeah, I'm going to go.
I'm going to be there. You secured your ticket already.
Well, not yet.
Oh.
But I'm going to go. It's going to get booked.
It's going to get booked.
But yeah. Just continuous touring, man.
We're going to get a show in the UK?
Yeah, you are 100%.
Yeah.
I was going to work the records first. And then when it's landed, boom, bam.